Ready for the ball up in this historic game. Bundy with the ball to start off with. Intercept. No, Glenn Jenkins fighting for that. Double dribble.
Yeah, that was a double dribble called. Unlucky.
Well, Brad, this is a big game. Maybe you can explain the ladder again if the Gold Coast win.
Yeah, the situation is if Brisbane beat Bundaberg tonight and Gold Coast win tomorrow, which they should, that will make Brisbane, Gold Coast and Bundaberg drawn on 4th place. It will go to averages for and against amongst those 3 teams only, and of course Gold Coast have got the best averages.
Well, Bundy missed out on their easy chance into the finals last week. They'll want to win this one.
Yes, that's right. The irony, Paul, is of course Gold Coast had 2 big wins over Brisbane. If only Gold Coast and the Bulls drew for 4th place, the Bulls would have gone in on averages.
When was the last time the Bulls got into a situation this close to the final?
Sorry, Paul.
When was the last time the Bulls got into a situation
yes,
this close to the final?
The last 2 seasons have been very close.
Rod Harris fighting for the ball, makes the first 2 points. The Bulls away to a start.
Yes, and listen to that hometown crowd tonight. This would be the 2nd biggest crowd after our Bullets game this year.
And they're really hoping the Bulls can make it to the finals here. They'd love to see them at Auckland Flower in a few weeks' time. Shane Edwards going for the key. Missed the basket, got the rebound. Edwards makes good with 2.
Yeah, it's going to be a close one tonight. Of course, the Brewers are no pushovers.
Well, they've actually got a hometown boy, the Brewers. Steve McLeod used to play here in Bundaberg not so long ago.
Yes, Steve McLeod, and he had his first. Here's the replay. Harris goes up high, and he goes up for the rebound. He'll go to the line. I'm sorry, it'll be a Bulls ball from the side. I just didn't quite catch that number. Number 13, Darren Beagrie scored that foul.
Jenkins boxed into that corner.
Yeah, it's a very tight corner over there. Of course, Paul, we've got the crowd right on the sideline there. The ref should allow them to.
Jenkins, Glenn Jenkins too high for Audie Matthews. It'll go out to Brewers ball. Up call fast. Steve McLeod shoots. The former homeboy gets 2. Jim Rhode with the ball for the Bulls. Into the key. Unsuccessful. Audie Matthews with the rebound. Matthews for 2. A big roar from the crowd. Starting to warm to this game. Inside, the Brewers again on the attack. The shot goes up. Matthews cleans up.
There's a bit of nerves in the Bulls at the moment.
Take a while for them to settle down. Steele there. Brewers pick up the ball again. McLeod with it.
The Brewers haven't got much height on there at all.
Travel called.
Well, we're certainly not used to this. Some calls going our way, and that might be shocking our boys at the moment.
A bit of contention about last week's call, Brad.
There's Jim Rhode.
Big 2 points from Rhode.
Yeah, there was controversy and in a lot of areas, and but that's part and parcel of the game, Paul. That's behind us now. This is a new game tonight.
McLeod hustling around the ring. Air ball.
That's a Bulls ball. That's a Brisbane ball from the side.
Off a Bulls player. Clarkson to throw the ball in. To Shane Edwards, inside to McLeod. He's working hard. 2 points to McLeod. 6 apiece. 6 plays 6 as the Bulls with the ball. Rhode just walking up court. Drives. Picked up a foul.
Yeah, that's a foul on Shane Edwards. Here's the replay. Rhode switches to the centre very quickly, catches Edwards off guard. He puts his arm out, and the referee says, no, you can't do that.
Rod Harris from the side to Jenkins. Jim Rhode almost fired inside to Harris. Harris goes for the basket. Unsuccessful. McLeod to pick up the scraps.
Yeah, that was unlucky there.
Mr. Brood drives. Rod Harris with the rebound. Jim Rhode drives for the basket again. Yes, great 2 points. Could be a 3-point play. Points count.
Yeah, that was a charge called. And 2 points counted. Bulls hit the lead, 8-6.
Big cry goes up from the Bundaberg crowd. I think any call will be unpopular here at the ball pit.
Yeah, the referee was told the facts of that call. I think that was a fair call.
Yes, you're right, Brad. They don't have much height on their team, the Brewers. It probably have to be Barbella, number 15. David Barbella, and number 13. Darren Begry. Probably the two tallest men on their team, and they wouldn't be tall men at all. Shane Edwards with the ball for the Brewers. Outside to McLeod. McLeod looking for support. Inside to Begry. Outside to McLeod again. In the key. Mick Catlin with the rebound. And Rhode to bring the ball up court. Almost fake. Out to Glenn Jenkins for 3. No, inside to Harris. Harris shoots. Unsuccessful. Matthews with a rebound. Fires 2. 10 plays 6.
Yes, he might be 34, but gee, he plays with his brain.
Shane Edwards equalises. Picked up 2 for the Brewers. Jenkins on the attack. Rhode fighting. Picked up a foul. It's against Steve McLeod.
Yeah, that's a foul on Steve McLeod. Steve has got the highest number of fouls in averages in state league.
Well, not only that, Brad, he's also got the highest number of averages in the NBL. Of course, the Brewers are a bench for the NBL team, the Bullets, and when McLeod was on for 15 minutes, he picked up 5 fouls.
Yeah, that's right. But, of course, he was enthusiastic. He had a good debut.
Oh, good steal there from Shane Edwards. Drives for the key. Off the ring. Jim Rhode picks up the steal. Drives off to Harris. Harris gets cleaned up under the basket.
Yeah, I missed the foul there. But Audie Matthews was way open early in the piece. Rhode passed off to Harris, and Harris tried to draw the foul. He did, and that was on number 13, Darren Begry, I believe.
Right, Harris to the line.
Harris to the line to shoot 2.
10 plays 8. Close start to this game. First successful for Harris.
We're a little bit more lively for the first quarter this week, Paul. It was a bit dead last week, but didn't we finish on?
Well, this will be a much closer game. Well, they can't get any closer than last week. Successful for the second. 13 plays 8. Brewers to bring it up court. Steve McLeod calling a play. McLeod to Edwards. Back to Barbella. Edwards. Jim Rhode spoiled. Brewers ball from the side. Quick substitution there for the Brewers.
Yeah, that's an interesting call. They've got 13 seconds left on the clock. They've got 2 cold men on there, so Edwards probably will drive. Here he goes.
Picks up the 2. Jamie Ham with the ball for the Bulls. Less than a minute on the clock. Audie Matthews inside to Harris. Harris spoiled by Edwards. Comes back to Rhode. Inside to Matthews again. Got the foul. 26 plays, 24. Here's the replay.
Yes, Rhode, good pass into Matthews. And, of course, we've got a foul on the new bloke that's come in, Shane Mackey.
Matthews to the line.
37 seconds left. Audie's showing a lot of consistency. Have I put the mocker on him? No. What'll happen here, the Brewers, I'm sorry, they'll go for 1 30-second play, then they'll roll it over and leave the Bulls only with 7 seconds to get the ball up court.
Matthews with his second. 28 plays, 24, the Bulls ahead. Darren Mortensen on the court.
Coach Jenkinson resting Audie Matthews. He knows that Audie's going to be valuable later on.
Paul Adams on the court as well. Jamie Hand, Jim Rhode, and Rod Harris. Rod's got 2 fouls at the moment. Brewers ball from the side. They'll have to take Rod off at some stage by the looks.
Yeah.
Barbella looking outside. Unsuccessful. Harris picks up the rebound to Rhode. 16 seconds on the clock.
He'll go to Harris. Rhode will go down to Harris.
Jim playing it cool. 6 seconds left. He might drive himself outside the Jamie Hand. Jamie drives for the basket. Picked up a foul.
He's drawn a foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Here's the replay.
Here's the replay. Rhode winds it down, goes for the drive, knows that Hand's out there. Hand probably should have taken that shot, but he's gone for the basket, and he's drawn in the foul.
This will be the last play of the quarter. Hand fires. Oh, dribbles in. 29 plays, 24. The Bulls ahead. This has been a close quarter, Brad.
Yes, it has, but as long as the Bulls keep on getting 5 points in front each quarter, make that 6.
Hand made no mistake with the second. 1 second left. Air ball. 30 plays, 24.
3 businesses supporting the Bundy Bulls. You're on a winner with the Hut Menswear in Bourbon Street. Bounce in and pick up a bargain today. They have all the leading names in jeans and shirts and lots of gear that's not so casual too. From top to toe, if you want to look your best, there's no going past the Hut. The winning fashion team, the Hut Menswear in Bourbon Street. Bundy Discount Shoes have a great range of Converse basketball boots. The brand recommended as being the best by the Bundy Bulls coach. They also have the latest joggers from Adidas, Adidas sand shoes and Dunlop cross trainers, suitable for all indoor sports.
Ready for the second half, and the Bulls fight to make the State League Finals. Nick Catlin with the ball. Jamie Hand, Jim Rhode. Drives for 2, makes 2. 47-50. Bulls 3 points behind.
Yeah, we'll want to see a big quarter, big third quarter from the Bulls. This is traditionally their best quarter. And last week they had a bit of a hiccup, but let's hope they bring it home from here.
Well, Brett, they wouldn't want a quarter the same as the last one. There was a 10-point turnaround to the Brewers in that last quarter.
Yeah, that was a big quarter for the Brewers, but it was bad play by the Bulls, which also assisted the Brewers. 10 points, sir.
Matthews with the ball, looks for Hand. Hand inside the slam dunk. Rod Harris drew the foul.
Yeah, that's a foul on number 13, Darren Begley. That'll be Darren's 3rd foul. Rodney Harris to go to the line to shoot 2.
And fouls will count in this third quarter. A few players on foul trouble. Clarkson for the Brewers, who isn't making an appearance this quarter, was on 4 fouls. It's good news for the Bulls as Harris makes his first. 48 plays, 52. 4-point deficit. Harris with his second. Fires it.
That was good play, Rodney Harris.
49-52. Bulls on the comeback.
Here's the danger man, Shane Edwards. He's the next Bullets player, and he plays well.
Well, he certainly is a danger man, Brad. Just with the stats from the first half, Edwards shot 18 for the Brewers. McLeod shot 15, and Clarkson shot 9. That's their big 3, the Brewers. And Alan Jenkins told the Bulls that they've had to shut Shane Edwards down.
Big start to this quarter by Jim Rhode. 2 consecutive baskets.
51 plays, 52, 1-point game. Shane Edwards again with the ball. That's Nick Black. Nick Black again. Drives for the key. Off the rim. Rebound. Rhode with the ball. A fast break. Drives all the way to the key. Went without the ball. Picked up the foul.
Yeah, that's a foul on number 11, Shane Edwards. And that's his 3rd foul. Here's the replay. Jim Rhode comes baseline, and quite a silly foul there by Edwards.
Jim Rhode to the line for 2. 51 plays 52. Bulls behind by 1. 2 important points. Rhode fires off the rim. This one to equalise. Makes no mistake with that one.
Well, the Bulls have pulled it back, Paul. Will they get to a lead? What a seesawing game again. Is it going to be another cliffhanger?
Well, it's been close all the way through. The Brewers made a bit of an inroad in that second quarter, but Bulls definitely on the fight-back trail. Brewers up with that ball. Rod Harris pinches the rebound. Jim Rhode to bring it up for the Bulls. To Harris. Harris fires 2 off the rim. Shane Edwards picks up the rebound, knocked out of his hand. There's a fight under the basket for the ball. It'll be a foul. Here's the replay.
Yeah, that's the replay. Yeah, I think the foul was committed a little bit earlier than that, but we've got Rodney Harris on 3 fouls.
McLeod with the ball for the Brewers. To Edwards, the danger man. Back outside the Nick Black. McLeod fires 2. Air ball. Easy rebound. Intercept by the Brewers. That's Begbie with a shot. Almost knocked hand off his feet.
Yeah, that's a foul. Where's the replay now? Here's the replay now. Bulls very fortunate we missed, and it's a foul by number 13, Begbie, and that's his 4th foul.
Another Brewer in trouble, foul trouble. Audie Matthews with the ball. Jamie Hand. Hand looking around for Harris. Harris drives, gets 2, no. Matthews with the rebound, gets the rebound. Picks up the rebound. Shane Edwards to McLeod. McLeod looking back for Edwards again. Edwards long pass across the Black. Black fires off the backboard, over the back of the backboard. With the Bulls from the side. And looking at the Bulls statistics for the first half, Audie Matthews was their best with 16 points. Off the rim there from Jim Rhode. Jamie Hand was second with 9. Jenkins and Rhode were equal with 8 points apiece.
All scores tied, Paul.
54 apiece. Jamie Hand with the ball. Jim Rhode. Hand to Rhode again. Jim will look for Rod Harris. Probably inside to Matthews. Matthews looks for that rebound. Jamie Hand comes up with it. Hand inside under the basket. Out off a Bruce's player.
Yeah, that'll be a Bulls ball from the side. They've got 21 seconds on the shot clock. They should be trying to make every basket good.
54 plays 54. Jim Rhode with the ball. Fires 2. Off the rim. Harris picks up the rebound. Again unsuccessful. Again with the rebound. Picked up a foul.
That goes, here's the replay. Up goes Rodney. He missed the first one intentionally so he could draw the foul and go for the 3-point play on the second time round. Good thinking, Rodney.
56 plays 54. This to put the Bulls 3 points ahead. Harris. Off the rim, picks up the rebound. Out of bounds. Jim Rhode, Bulls ahead, 76-70.
Yeah, what a big turnaround we've seen in this quarter.
Looking for a berth in the finals. Glenn Jenkins for 2. Goes up, Rod Harris with the rebound. Fights for it, 2 points. 78-70.
They can't match the height or skill of Harris and Matthews at the moment.
It's inside. Brewers fire. The rebound, 2 points. Crowd really coming to life now. willing these players to the finals. Here's Rhode for 2. Tip in from Harris. Beautiful play. 80-72.
Yeah, we'd like to see the Bulls kick right away.
And Brad, all the Brewers' big 3 guns in foul trouble at the moment. Fast break from Rhode. Rhode with 2. Another great play. 82-72, 10-point break.
Yeah, we've got the Bulls starting to steal the march now. They got their tails up.
Brad, as I was saying, the Brewers' top 3 guns are all in foul trouble. Steve McLeod's on 4. Clarkson's on 4.
That was a blocking foul called on Paul Adams. Here's the replay. Beggery goes for the line. Adams didn't have position. Woody Matthews taken off for a rest. And look at the scoreboard for Brisbane. If we can get a shot of their fouls, it's lit up like a Christmas tree on their side of the board. And that's where they're going to be in trouble in the last quarter.
Stephen Edwards, a danger man, on 4, along with McLeod and Clarkson. Waiting, the Brewers on the side. It's Brian Camilleri. Inside to Clarkson. Camilleri. Clarkson again. Looking for that long shot, intercept almost by Paul Adams. Found a foul. The Brewers from the side. Clarkson. Inside to Camilleri again. Fires off the rim. Rod Harris fighting for that rebound, wins it. Rhode in control. 82 plays 72. 1 play left in the game. In the quarter, I mean. 9 seconds. 6 seconds on the clock. Jenkins off the rim. Rhode fires 2. Air ball. That's it for a big third quarter for the Bulls. A great turnaround. 82 plays 72. They keep that up in the fourth quarter. They're on their way to the finals. Fourth and final quarter. Could see the Bulls on the way to the State League final or relegated. So hoping to make it next year. Brewers with the ball. Shane Edwards.
Well, everything's in the Bulls' court, Paul. We've got 10 points break in the last quarter. The Brisbane Brewers are in trouble.
And the Bulls are starting to fire.
The Bulls are starting to fire. Let's hope they go all the way.
This big crowd's right behind them. The moment it's the Brewers with the ball. Clarkson on 4 fouls at the moment. Edwards on 4 fouls. Fires 2. 82-74. Specs Bainbridge. Andrew Bainbridge with the ball. Looks to Jim Rhode. Rhode inside to Adams. Adams will go to the key. No. Gives it to Harris. Fires 2. Easy 2 points.
Yeah, they let Harris have baseline, and there's too many players thinking about themselves out there. There's 4 of them, 5 of them on 4 fouls. They're not game to touch, Rodney.
It's Clarkson for the Brewers. Looks inside to McLeod. McLeod to Edwards. Edwards fires 3. Brings the lead back to 7 points to the Bulls.
The Brewers are going to try and shoot the lights out, and they're doing so.
The big Bulls crowd coming to life now. This fourth and final quarter. Jim Rhode with the ball. Drives to the key. Goes without the ball. Picked up by Clarkson. Clarkson looks to Edwards. Edwards fires 3. Unsuccessful. It's Barbella. Barbella spoiled by Rhode. A tip in by the Brewers. 84-79.
Yeah, we've got a basketball game on our hands again.
Jenkins bouncing off the... It's Harris finally puts in 2 points. 86-79, 7-point ball game.
Yeah, the Brewers are having their last charge here, Paul.
And all the Bulls need is for a few of those Brewers to pick up that 5th foul. Clarkson, McLeod. McLeod hustles his way to the basket, fires 2. 86-81. Jim Rhode with the ball.
Yeah, the Bulls have just got to slow it down.
That's right, no rash shots in this final quarter. Bainbridge, Adams. Adams looking for Bainbridge again. Bainbridge almost fired three. Went to the basket. The two. Jenkins with the rebound. Back inside to Adams. Uncomfortable pass to Rhode. Shot clock counting down. Jenkins fires two. Harris in for the rebound. Easy 2 points in the end. 88-81.
Yeah, Rodney Harris has been the big...
Foul called. McLeod goes to the line, almost a charging foul on McLeod.
Yeah, I missed who that was on. It looked like
Bainbridge.
It was called on Specs Bainbridge, and very lucky that Steve McLeod's still on the court there.
A timeout called. Chance for both teams to settle themselves down. '88 plays 81. Makes his first. 6-point ball game. This for 3 points.
Yeah, we've got a 5-point break.
Specs Bainbridge. Looking for Rhode. Rhode to Jenkins, to Adams, probably back to Rhode. Back to Jenkins, fires three. Off the rim, nobody there for the rebound. It's the Brewers with the ball, Shane Edwards.
Yeah.
Inside to Barbella, fires three, fires two.
That's a foul called on Rodney Harris. What a vital foul. That makes his fourth. Be interesting to see what Coach Jenkins does here.
Harris being...
He's got a 3-point play. And this is a big comeback by the Brewers. They're not going to give in. They're keeping the pressure right on the Bulls.
88-85, unsuccessful. Rod Harris picks up the rebound. Rhode on the run for the Bulls. To Jenkins. Looking inside to Bainbridge. No. To Harris. Unsuccessful. Almost off the Brewers player. Shane Edwards for the Brewers. 3 points to McLeod. No fakes. Goes inside.
We've got a 1 point
to Begri. Jenkins. 1 point ball game. Bulls will have to settle the game down. No hurried shots, Brad. It's the last thing they want now.
Yeah, they're missing Audie Matthews' composure out there at the moment.
1 point, 88-87. It's Begri again, but easy rebound. Jim Rhode goes to the basket. 2 points. 90-87.
Steve McLeod was back there, but he couldn't do too much. He was on 4 fouls. They need him on the court rather than off it.
Well, the Brewers have been careful with their fouls. Inside, Begri again. A lot of Bulls fighting for that rebound.
Yeah, that was a foul there by Andrew Bainbridge. We've got Paul Adams coming on, Glenn Jenkins going off.
Audie Matthews coming back on.
Rodney Harris is staying on there with 4 fouls.
They'll need Audie Matthews' composure at this stage. McLeod shoots 3, unsuccessful. Begri with the rebound. Harris comes up with the rebound. Andrew Bainbridge bring the ball up for the Bulls. Looks for Mick Catlin, probably to Jim Rhode. Rhode to Harris, back to Rhode, fires 3, off the rim. The foul call.
Could be a foul on Specs Bainbridge.
Here's the replay.
Here's the replay. Audie Matthews and Bainbridge put pressure on the outletter. And we've got a 3-point ball game. 6 minutes 46 to go. What's going to be the result, Paul?
Well, at the end of the third quarter, you would have sworn that the Bulls probably had the game on the way to being sewn up. The Brewers have come back. They're not going to let this one go easily. 3-point ball game. Audie Matthews comes up with it. Mick Catlin looking for support. Back to Bainbridge. Bainbridge thinking about firing three. Fakes. Looking for somebody. Inside to Harris. Harris goes baseline. Fires two. 92-87.
Jim Rhode, big bucket. This is where the Bulls want to steal the march here.
They're the kind of percentage shots they want to get to.
Yeah, close to the basket.
Edwards with three. Fires. Edwards really has been the danger man. He's right on target. Bainbridge. Matthews. Audie just passes it to Rod Harris. Long pass to Rhode. Rhode fires two. Off the rim. Audie Matthews with a rebound. Fights for the basket. Great 2 points. 94-90. McLeod almost went into Harris then. Shane Edwards trying to fire another three. Harris is down. He's hurt his ankle.
Rodney Harris, I think he's done, he's twisted his ankle.
Harris is still in pain.
Harris has landed awkwardly. The Brisbane coach is very upset. He says that Rodney Harris travelled. Terry Doherty said no, it's a Bulls ball from the side.
Bainbridge to bring it up for the Bulls. Mick Catlin inside. Travel call. Points don't count. 94-90.
Yeah, that was a big bucket for the Bulls, but the Brisbane referee said no way.
It's McLeod again with the ball, drives for the key, runs into Matthews, flicks it back to Clarkson. Clarkson fires two. Begri goes without the ball. Barbella tries, big reject from Jim Rhode, but he wins a foul for it.
That could be Jim Rhode. He's close to his fifth foul.
Here's the replay.
Here's the replay. Jim Rhode gets up high, but not high enough. Looks like it was called on Andrew Bainbridge. That's 5 fouls for Andrew Bainbridge, so I just missed quite what happened there, Paul.
David Barbella to the line for the Brewers. First one successful.
Of course, the Brewers have got an outside chance of making this if Gold Coast lose and the Brewers beat us.
Well, Brad Bundy don't even want to think about that at this stage. Clarkson comes up with it. Travel call on the Brewers. Catlin from the side to Rhode. Jamie Hand on the court. The Bulls have regained some composure as soon as Audie Matthews came back on. Harris definitely in pain. He's limping around. He's on 4 fouls. Mick Catlin comes up with 2. Mick the hit man. McLeod and Hand having a great battle up the court. Ends up with the hit man finally passing it off to Jamie Hand. Jamie with a fast break off to Rhode. Rhode fires off the rim.
Very unlucky there. 7-point break. Very handy.
It's a 5-point break at the moment. Now it's a 3-point break. 96 plays 93.
Yes, it's a hard-stopping game, this, Paul. Live and breathe on every shot.
Harris is coming off. He can't play. Paul Adams. Harris limps off.
Okay.
Jamie Hand. The bench still worried about Rod Harris's ankle. 3 minutes 44 left in the game. They'd hope he could come back on. Here's Matthews. Jim Rhode fires three. Air ball. Hit Paul Adams on the head on the way down. Brewers from the side.
Yeah, we've got a nail biter.
3-point game. Shane Edwards, McLeod. 96 plays 93. The Bulls don't want to lose this one. The end of their season if they lose. 3 minutes 15 on the clock. McLeod fires. No. Face to Clarkson who fires. Off the rim. Rhode picks up the rebound. Jamie Hand to bring the balls up for the Bulls. Hand fires himself. Off to Catlin. Tricky pass. Great play for 2 points. Nick Catlin having a great game. McLeod going along the baseline there. Dribbles back to Edwards. Clarkson inside. Foul call. Here's the replay.
There's the replay. Ball goes inside and Mick the Hitman just does enough to put the Brewers player off his shot. We've got a timeout called. 2:53 to go. The Bulls 5 points in front.
Begray to the line. Fires one. 4-point ball game. For his second. Crowd roars. Successful anyway. 3 points in it. Brad, they don't get much closer than this.
They don't, and
I know we said that last weekend. We'd hate for the same thing to happen. Matthews with the ball, fires off the rim, ends up with the rebound. Hands everywhere, it ends up with Shane Edwards to settle the ball down. Inside to Begray, slam dunks. No, travel call, points don't count. Here's a replay, inside.
Here's a replay.
Begray slam dunks, travel. Points don't count, 98 plays 95. Back with the action is Jim Rhode trying to settle it down. Matthews, cool under pressure. Back to Rhode. This is the kind of play they want. Going for the shot. No, Harris missed that inside pass. That's where it was aimed for. Matthews dishing off to Harris.
This is a big play by the Bullets. By the Brewers, I'm sorry.
Clarkson inside to Barbella. Air ball. Harris comes up with it. 3 points. 98, 95. 1 minute 44 on the clock.
This is a very important basketball. We need to go 5 points in front, and we'll have the game just about an hour wrapping.
Hand and Rhode winding down the shot clock. Hand drives himself inside. The Mick Catlin fires two. Mick Catlin putting his mark on the game. Brings up the Bulls 100 points. 100 plays 95. It's a 5-point gap that the Bulls want. Edwards almost three. Important turnover. Rod Harris picks up that rebound, and Harris is still limping. Rhode with the ball. Rhode drives off to Matthews.
We're under a minute.
Matthews watches the clock inside the Rod Harris. Rod's in pain. Matthews, the Harris again, fires two. Off the rim, Mick Catlin. Another big 2 points for Mick Catlin. Mick 102 to 95.
Mick the Hitman Catlin, what a time to come home and stamp his mark, Paul.
37 seconds. McLeod falls to the ground.
There's 36 seconds on the clock. Here's the replay. He couldn't stop on the slippery floor here at the bull pit and slid into Steve McLeod. And good sportsmanship there between McLeod and Matthews.
Almost an academy there, Brad.
Rodney Harris is going off.
A big cheer from the crowd as Rod Harris goes off. Obviously can't play, that ankle's just too sore. Steve McLeod to the line. 102 plays 95. McLeod with his first. Unsuccessful. Jamie Hand comes up with the ball. A fast break from Hand. Drives. Under the buckets. Picks up the foul. Crunched into the backboard.
Yeah, that's an intentional foul. Here comes McLeod, and he just about wiped out Jamie Hand. Actually, it's quite a serious foul, that. Good to see Jamie back up on deck.
Crowd almost calling for blood after that foul. Steve McLeod fouled off. McLeod out of the game. It may not matter. 33 seconds left in the game. 102 to the Bulls place, 95.
The situation is we've got an intentional foul. Jamie Hand goes to the line to shoot 2, and then it's a Bulls ball from the side.
Well, these 2 points will taste sweet for Hand.
Yes, the Brewers have made the Bulls claw all the way for their piece of history. But history it's going to be, Paul.
Hand with his first, unsuccessful. Jamie Hand to make it 103 to 95. Both unsuccessful. Still a 7-point break. Looks almost impossible for the Brewers to bring up this gap, but almost anything can happen, as we saw last week. Jim Rhode, Hand again. They're going to wind down this shot clock, wind down the main clock. 21 seconds left. Hand running all over the court. The Brewers trying to make life hard. Jamie Hand still with it. Jim Rhode, 13 seconds away from a finals berth. There's a foul. Clarkson. That's Clarkson's last foul, and he's out of the game. 12 seconds left on the clock. The Bulls 7 points ahead. The Bulls can always taste this victory.
Yes, it's been a long time, Paul. But 12 seconds to go, 7 points on the clock. The Bulls are going to savour everything. The only problem out of this game has been Rodney Harris's ankle. I hope it's not too severe. We need him on deck.
It's the Brewers. No, Hand with the intercept. Jamie Hand's going to wind down this clock. Pick up a foul. The Brewers trying everything. They needn't bother. 2 seconds left on the clock. 7-point ball game. Hand goes to the line again. Jamie Hand to the line again. Just to put the icing on the cake.
Well,
This Bulls win.
Jamie's had some practice.
That was also the 5th foul for Nick Black for the Brewers. If the game kept playing, there might not be any Brewers left on the court. This is Hand for his first. Made no mistake about that. 103-95. This could be the last basket. Put the Bulls on their way to the finals. Unsuccessful. Adams comes up with a rebound. That's the end of the ball game. The Bulls on the way to the finals. Crowd goes wild at the ball pit. Crowd goes wild. 7-point ball game. What a great win. State League history. The Bulls are off to the finals in Brisbane. Brad, they don't come any closer than that, any better than that.
They don't, Paul, but I think we should have been there last week, but tonight's the icing on the cake.
Well, Auchenflower in 3 weeks. At the moment, it's an elated Bulls coach and captain.
Okay, a great game. Jim, you're on your way to the finals.
Yeah, and it feels really good. You know, it was the best thing for the crowd because, you know, they helped us out all year. And, you know, it doesn't make any difference if you win a game if nobody's here to really support you, you know. And we really want to do it for the fans tonight more than anything because they've been so great. And, you know, just you couldn't hear yourself talking here. And that's the best part about basketball is you make everybody happy. And I think everybody had a great time tonight. Now, and I know